Hello guys, Chris here and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be testing the GTX 660 in Fortnite Season 10 Tilted Town. But today we're going to be testing it at 720p because we already tested it at 1080p. We're going to be testing low settings, competitive, medium with no shadows, high with no shadows, and epic with no shadows. We're running a Ryzen 7 1700 overclocked to 3.7 GHz. You guys will get the same FPS with like a 4th gen i7 or a Ryzen 3 1200 overclocked as well. I'm running 16 gigs of RAM. You will be able to get the same FPS again with 8 gigs, so no need to go with 16 gigs of RAM, but make sure it's dual channel because it makes a very big difference in this game and a few other games that can take advantage of dual channel RAM. So here we are playing at 720p and the game is running very smoothly, as you can see. I am expecting like kinda 750 Ti performance, you know, maybe a little bit better. Because on paper the GTX 660 is like 25% better than the GTX 750 Ti, I think. Something like that, but because of the older architecture, Kepler getting old by now and it's not aging very well, I think the 660 will do pretty much the same as the 750 Ti here. But let's see, maybe we will surprise ourselves. Right here we're seeing 170 plus FPS, I think, 168 there. This is like the most demanding area, I think, at least GPU wise, as we are seeing a little bit of a bottleneck. Our frames are kind of depending more on the CPU at these settings, but we're still getting pretty good performance here. And very smooth here. 156, I think that's our minimum there. 156 FPS at 720p low settings. Let's change to competitive settings, which is low with epic view distance. Oh damn, there's a guy over there, or two guys over there, I think. I'm not sure. Ah, you missed, bro. Come on, are you scared or what? I got you, buddy. We don't need mini shields right now. Maybe I'll get them after we do our little run here on competitive settings. We're seeing above 180 FPS again. This is very smooth performance, as you can probably tell. If you are considering a 144Hz monitor, at least pick one for cheap, used, you know, because if you're spending so little on a GTX 660, please don't go out and buy a 144Hz monitor brand new, because that will cost you like 10 times as much as the 660, but well, you do you. You know what you want, you know your priorities. You can definitely play at 720p above 144 FPS all the time with a 660 and the Ryzen 3 CPU, so that's not too bad. If you have like very little budget for the GPU, I actually recommend this card because it can be picked up for very cheap nowadays, and you can like buy an RX 570, for example, later if you feel the need to have a faster card. Come on. Ah, he's afraid. He's afraid, guys. Haha. Got another one. So we're doing fine here with the 660 today. Damn. Alright, let's do medium settings. Save. Yes. Okay, it's on medium, as you can see. And yeah, I think we are actually seeing better performance than the GTX 750 Ti, because with the 750 Ti we were always above 100 FPS and on medium settings, but here we aren't dropping to the like 100s, I think, at least so far. Let's see at the most demanding area, of course, but 115 there, 119, so that's very good. I think we got like 103, 106 minimum with the 750 Ti on these settings. So yeah, if you guys are looking for that kind of performance, there are lots of graphics cards, cheap graphics cards that can provide around 750 Ti performance, like this one, 660. The 760 is also a good pick, and usually I at least can find the 660 for cheaper actually than the 750 Ti, because the 750 Ti was a He's still a very known card, you know. It has a name to it. It's like the legendary 750 Ti, as I always call it. I think that's good, that little thing over there, but I'm not gonna pick it up right now. Yeah, and the 760, people just forget about the 760 and sell it for cheaper. So that's interesting. Medium settings without shadows here. We're seeing a little boost in FPS as we saw with the 750 Ti. Probably because at these settings we kind of get a little bit, tiny bit of a CPU bottleneck, because the CPU is good for like 150 plus FPS, but if we had like a 3rd gen Ryzen CPU or an i7 7700K or something like that overclocked, we would be able to get like 200 plus FPS most of the time, so we wouldn't be CPU bottlenecked in this area or in these settings, you know. The GPU will be pegged at 99%, and we're seeing drops to like 85% sometimes. But still, this is a very good performance here. We're still seeing above 130 FPS pretty much all of the time here with these settings. And if you guys can find like a 660 for 20 bucks or 30 bucks maybe, I think you can find it for that price, because I bought mine for 35, but I've seen a few for like 30 euros, and I live in Portugal, so prices here are very bad, even in the used market. So if you guys live somewhere else where the prices are actually decent, you can get this graphics card probably for next to nothing. So yeah, let's do high settings now. Do our little 360 here, and I think we saw above 60 FPS all of the time with the 750 Ti yesterday, so I'm expecting the same performance or better, of course. Let's see if actually our architecture here, the Kepler architecture, which hasn't aged very well, will gimp our performance a little bit here. I'm not sure. I think it did at 1080p if you guys watched that video. The performance when I was looking like at the middle of Tilted Town or at Neo Tilted, I think, it actually dropped to like 1/3 of, but it was like a very specific spot. It was very weird indeed. I'm not sure what all of that was about, but I also got the same problem with the 560 Ti and 550 Ti, so I guess it's just the Kepler architecture. I think someone dropped here. Oh, it's a Mac. Okay, I don't think he saw us, so we're good here. Yeah, so far so good. We aren't dropping from 70 FPS, I think. I think the minimum we saw was like 74 maybe, 72. Not sure, but here we go, 74. Yeah, I think the minimum was 74 on high settings at 720p, so this card is doing a very good job here and exceeding my expectations of it matching the 750 Ti. Let me pick this up. Oh, I already have 3 of those things. Well, we are stacked here, guys. I only need like a blue pump shotgun and a blue M4 or M16 or whatever this is. I think we aren't dropping from 100 FPS here, even there at the most demanding area. I think these settings are good for above 100 FPS all of the time with the 660, but we'll see in a few seconds. We're approaching that area. Alright, we're here, and we're seeing 107. I think it was the minimum there. Yeah, 107. Damn, this is good performance here, guys. Wow, I'm impressed with the 660. This is such an old card. It came out in 2012. It was a mid-range card, of course, because it's the X60. Well, this is not bad at all, guys. I'm on fire, but the fire is green. I'm not sure, guys. But the circle is coming, so I guess I'm just gonna move on to the next match. Alright, so we're back here playing on epic settings at 720p with the 660. Okay, so I want to drop there so we can complete our little run over here, but I'm not sure about that because I don't see any weapons there. Well, maybe that's a weapon. I'm not sure. It's at 720p, so things are pretty mushy graphics, you know. Alright, so... Oh, you're here, dude. Hello. Hi. Hi, say hi to me. Don't run away. What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me, bro? Oh, come on, man. I was just having a talk, you know. Okay, there's a guy there. Oh, he has a weapon. We're dead. We're dead, guys. Let's drop here. Got some mini shields here. But we don't have a weapon, and I'm hearing someone already has a shotgun, so we might be screwed. Maybe not. I'm gonna re-shield here a little bit. Alright, let's go. So, we're seeing around 55 to 60 FPS. Where is he? Come on, bro. Yeah, just run away from me. You must be scared. Okay. I'm hearing steps very, very close to us. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't see anything because of the sun. Can I get him? Ah, damn it, so close. Okay, guys, so we're here again. We got some mushrooms. Okay, let's go. Down here we're seeing above 60 FPS on Epic. Up here we should be seeing a lot less. Yeah, 56. Okay, so it's not too bad here on Epic actually. We're always pretty much above 55 FPS most of the time. I think we saw a drop to 52 in one of the other runs that we did, but yeah, this is smooth. You could play like this, but I will obviously pick high settings instead of Epic because it's a lot smoother, and there's not a very big difference in the visual quality, you know. Okay, so we got a revolver and two weapons that I don't really like. Let's see what I can do here. Whoa, that butterfly was really close to the camera there. 56 FPS. Alright, let's change the settings to Epic without shadows. It's the last settings that we're gonna test today. I'm gonna open this chest over here again. Okay, what did we get? I think it's better than the rifles that we got. So yeah, we're seeing pretty good FPS here actually with Epic settings without shadows, because shadows make a huge difference. We're actually seeing 2 times the performance of Epic, just Epic settings with shadows, just by disabling the shadows. So this is a massive improvement in performance here. Oh, there's a guy. Hi. Oh, he has a shotgun. Okay, we got him. I thought he only had a pistol, so I was just 36 players to go and 32 now. Wow. Okay. Players are dropping fast. We're above 100 FPS here on Epic settings. 99. I saw a 99 there. So we're not always above 100 FPS here on Epic settings without shadows, but 97 I think I saw that. The minimums are very, very high, so that's good. That's great. The 660 here is performing very, very well. So yeah, I think 97 is the minimum that we'll see today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, this look at the GTX 660 from 2012, still performing very well here in Fortnite Battle Royale Season 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I love you all. Bye bye.